Your question is, for the first time, a MP or MLA was disqualified from the membership on the ground of remaining absent from 60 consecutive meetings of the House without the permission. He was a member of, your options are A. Council of States, B. House of People, C. Punjab Legislative Assembly, or D. Rajasthan Legislative Assembly. Right answer is A. Council of States. Your question is, which one of the following provisions deals with the privileges and immunities of the members of parliament under the Constitution of India? Your options are A. Article 104, B. Article 105, C. Article 82, or D. Article 117. Right answer is B. Article 105. Your question is, which one of the following is not a collective privilege of the members of parliament? Your options are A. Freedom of debates and proceedings, B. The rights to regulate the internal matters of the parliament, C. Freedom from attendance as witness, or D. The privileges of excluding strangers from the house. Right answer is C. Freedom from attendance as witness. Your question is, privilege motion can be raised against a minister when he, your options are A. Loses confidence in the government, B. Absents himself for a long time, C. Withholds facts of a case or gives distorted version of facts, or D. Limited value. Right answer is C. Withholds facts of a case or gives distorted versions of facts. Your question is, who among the following has the right to vote in the elections to both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha? Your options are A. Elected members of the lower house of the parliament, B. Elected members of the upper house of the parliament, C. Elected members of the upper house of the state legislature, or D. Elected members of the lower house of the state legislature. Right answer is D. Elected members of the lower house of the state legislature. Your question is, which one of the following statements is correct? Your options are A. Only the Rajya Sabha and not the Lok Sabha can have nominated members. B. There is a constitutional provision for nominating two members belonging to the Anglo-Indian community to the Rajya Sabha. C. There is no constitutional bar for nominated members to be appointed as a union minister. Or D. A nominated member can vote both in the presidential and vice presidential elections. Right answer is A and C. Only the Rajya Sabha and not the Lok Sabha can have nominated members, and there is no constitutional bar for nominated members to be appointed as a union minister. Your question is, Parliament may legislate on any subject of a state list when your options are A. There is assent of President, B. Resolution thereof has been passed by state, C. In any situation, or D. General permission of a state legislative assembly has been received. Right answer is B. Resolution thereof has been passed by state. Your question is, the parliament can make law for the whole or any part of India for implementing international treaties. Your options are A. With the consent of all the states, B. With the consent of majority of states, C. With the consent of the state concerned, or D. Without the consent of any state. Right answer is D. Without the consent of any state. Your question is, who can legislate on the subjects which are not included in any of the lists of subjects given in the Constitution? Your options are A. Supreme Court, B. Parliament, C. State Legislature, or D. Regional Councils. Right answer is B. Parliament. Your question is, under which article of the Indian Constitution the Parliament can make law on state list subject for giving effect to international agreements? Your options are A. Article 252, B. Article 249, C. Article 250, or D. Article 253. Right answer is D. Article 253.